Hey. You hear the baby? Hey, welcome to my channel. That's how it goes, apparently. You're right over there, Bubba. She's just chilling. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't think so. You gonna go in your front? Yeah? Gonna go in your front? There's the bunny rabbit. There's the bunny. Yeah, gonna hang out with the bunny rabbit. She's just figured out she can roll around, and like she does like these facial expressions where she's like, whoa. So like she'll roll and she's like as she's rolling. Aren't you? You're rolling around. Let's pop this there then. As you got your barrier. Okay, cool. So hi, my name's Carly. Welcome to my channel. I was just gonna do a little reading for the day. That's my little baby in the background. Right, so straight off we've got love at the bottom of the deck, which I noticed before I'd even shuffled, and it says compassion as well. So just remembering that a lot of the healing is just what's needed is pure love, okay? And it's like, I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but it just keeps coming back to this. And yeah, as soon as you're able to get into the middle of your heart with, because that's where we hold a lot of our stuff. So it's like we hold our emotions there, we hold love there, we hold grief there, resentment there, betrayal, like everything in the heart space, right? So it's all amazing when we go there for the bliss and the love, and that's really nice. But when you've got the other bits and bobs there, obviously, bunny, woo! Obviously, that stuff needs to be cleared. And what keeps coming through as well is it will surface. Like it's like it can't be ignored because it's not resonant with your actual energetical being. So it's like we're naturally, that's not your natural vibration, if that makes sense. So we're naturally love and light beings. Oh, and in one of my previous videos I was unsure, like, because we come through as pure love, yeah, and yeah, don't we come through as pure love. And I was trying to figure it out because, you know, like I've actually met some souls that are not exuding complete, like, full love at a very, very young age, and I've always kind of tried to wrap my brain around as to why. And I'm very linked in with spirit, and I do get a lot of the guidance, and I was trying to understand why some struggle more than others and why some are just like like pure love, and not saying that they're not loved, but it's like I've got troubles or something like that. And I've been meditating with it, and basically, so karma, the only way that I can think to explain this, because it's quite like what I get shown is quite hard to explain sometimes, so the only way that I can think to explain it to you is by giving you an example. So it's like you're born, you're pure love in this lifetime. Say you're a new soul. Yeah, Baba. Yeah. Say you are a new soul, okay? So you're brand new, you're pure love. You've never experienced anything that's like made you feel anything other than that. So you come in and you're like, ah. Or you're an old soul that has done the work, and you've been through a lot, and you've done all of the processes, and you've managed to clear your karma, and then you are coming through cleared of the karmic patterns, cleared of the karmic energy, cleared of the darkness, cleared of that. Because when you are carrying karma, past lives, darkness, betrayal, envy, whatever in the heart space, as soon as you come into this world as pure love, your energy is instantly surrounded, and you embody the things that you have been through before. So yeah, you come through as that, and then say this lifetime you've done some really not so nice things, yeah, and you've like blah, 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 blah. Then it's up to you this lifetime to change, or you will go through more shit next lifetime, in which case you may come through and have a more dense energy. Yeah, Papa. Come on then, come over here. Oh yes, I can see you. Yeah. So you'll have a more dense energy, and it's all up to us as to whether you want to carry on being more dense or whether you want to clear it. But ultimately, we are moving into new earth, and the denser energies cannot not transcend. I always forget this word. Rise. Like, I will remember the word. Oh, what is the word? What is the word? Begins with A, and I forget it every time. Anyway, you know, the dense energies can't make it through, and it will eventually kind of just be made to look at. So yeah, so some beings that come through have got this like pure kind of like energy, and some have the pure energy but then all of a sudden have difficulties and have struggles or a denser energy, and this is because they are carrying stuff from previous lifetimes that need to be cleared up. This will be very difficult to understand if you don't believe in past lives and karma, and that's absolutely fine. This is just what I've been shown. This is just what I believe. You don't have to believe what I believe. You don't have to listen to what I say. This is just through meditation and trial and error and working with my spiritual team is what I have discovered. If it resonates with you, then it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Okay, so don't get all like offended and upset. It doesn't matter, does it? Go find a channel that does resonate better. So yeah, so then it's like so they're carrying that. So then, and through my experience, I have experienced this as well. I have been put on paths with souls that I have had to clear their stuff, right? And it's like it's very dense matter, and when they come into contact with somebody who has got pure intention, with a pure heart, it can then start to crumble away all that dense shit that's not needed anymore. So yeah, so some of the babies are coming in and they are just like pure healers. Some are coming in and they've got pure lessons. Some are coming in and they've got pure blessings. Some are coming in and, you know, but ultimately the end goal as a collective is for everyone to heal, and to be able to do that, some beings have got a lot of dense stuff to clear up, especially if it's like backlogged from past lives, and hopefully this lifetime they will start to clear that. But light workers, earth angels, and just general healers are kind of all here working towards helping, holding hands and guiding people to be able to heal these aspects of them, because ultimately as a collective we are only as good as the person who is possibly not that good at the moment. Good, not good, light, dark, you know, shadow, blah de blah. We're all one, and without the light you couldn't have the dark, without the dark you couldn't have the light. But we're moving out of this time. We're moving out of this time and we're going into a new earth where we are moving into golden ages, where it won't be so much shadow. Like the shadow is disappearing. We are clearing this, but it's going to take a few more lifetimes to be able to get to that point where it is done. But there are a few people at the forefront that are nearly done it, and then they will be giving that guidance back to the rest, and also healing that ancestral line. Because as you do your healing, I've gone off on a tangent, sorry. As you do your healing, as you stand at the front of your ancestral line and your family line, and you break the chains and you clear that, as you heal that in this lifetime, right here, right now, in this bodysuit, yeah, you then heal your generations and lineage with your family, and it goes through them energetically and it goes back, right? And it heals them. So for instance, I'm very nearly done with a lot of my healing. Like, I've nearly completed it. There'll be other things coming up, and like, you know, as you go along life, things come up and you want to heal as you go. But that's when you get to the point where you heal yourself, like, profoundly, and then when things happen, you deal with it in the present moment, so you don't hang on to it. You let yourself cry, you let yourself speak truth, you let it all come up. And so she has come through, right? And she has got some karma and some bits and pieces that need clearing, because she's part of my soul family and she's come back around. I know who she is, right? And I see her path and I understand where she's been and what's happened. Not all of it, but enough. And I don't need to know everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a psychic medium and I see a lot and I'm really connected. I don't need to know everything. It's like a need to know basis, because I still have a human brain and I can't quite take on absolutely everything. It's a bit much. So I've been shown enough of what I need to be shown with her. So now, through me doing my healing, it will then go back to her, because the and to my ancestors that are past, and my loved ones who have died, who now work with me in spirit, who I've helped heal, and who they have cleared stuff in spirit. Because us being here in a human form is exactly the same as spirit, just in a slightly different dimension and without body form. Like, it's the same but different. Do you get what I mean? It's just over here a little bit. So with that as well, she will heal as well. And then as you heal, your voice changes, your looks change, your energy changes, like everything. And then as you heal more and more, each lifetime it gets better. Each lifetime your bodysuit changes. Each lifetime there's different beautiful gifts and spiritual gifts, and you're awakening to all of the beautiful things that you're supposed to be embodying. But we've just got lost along the way. But our souls had to go through the dark times, had to go through all of that, because it's created depth and understanding as to understand us and how far it can go. But obviously, like, everything has gone quite far this way with pure love, and the same way, so it's like this with the tree, so above so below, you know. So the amount of love and it actually has the dimension there as well. So it's like we've gone so far up in like pure unconditional love that to get there we've had to go so far down. You have to have the contrast to get there, but now we've done that bit and we're coming to a place where it's just pure love. The golden ages, we are coming to a place where it's all kind of just balancing out, and it's going to be like that for a while. I don't know how long for. I'm not an astrologer. Like, the astrologers are better at that kind of stuff than me. But yeah, we're coming to a space where it's just pure love, and the animals are coming in full force as well. The animals know the way. The animals are so divinely connected. They know, especially wolves and dogs. Like, they just know, and they can teach a lot as well. Once again, up to you if you believe this or not, but telepathy is a thing, and you can have it with dogs and animals and, you know, whatever, trees, the lot. You can communicate with everything. We're one. And yeah, so they are coming in with a lot of teachings as well. That might be a bit too far out there for some of you, a bit too wishy-washy, and that's absolutely fine. Just take the other stuff if it resonates. If it don't, like I say, go and find something that does. Yeah, so, and this is about us coming back to our divine energy. This is about us coming back to empowerment, and about us standing as a soul in truth and in our empowerment, and standing in our power. You know, we are so powerful. We are so powerful, and we've been led to believe that we are not. Right? If you had any idea how powerful we are, you'd just be like, whoa, here's us now, in this little 3D reality right here, down here, woo, like there, right? When we're actually one, we're like everything. We are the whole universe. So no wonder like we can connect with absolutely everything, and we can actually get to the point of future telling and communication through telepathy and all of this, you know. No wonder, because we are the universe. We have it within us, okay? And that is why what is within you will be projected out in front of you until you cleared it. So you want to clear your channel and have a clear love light channel. So as when you are looking around you, everything that is mirroring back to you is pure love light and of that essence. Other than that, if you have a backlog of rubbish in your heart, if you have traumas and things that you have not cleared, the universe will literally just keep showing you this, because it's like, hey, I'm just gonna remind you that you haven't cleared this up, and you haven't done this, and you haven't done that, and these people in these bodysuits are just going to mirror to you what's going on in your inner world in some way, shape or form, or what you need to address, or what you need to heal, or the universe is like, I'm going to send people along to really trigger you, to remind you of what you're supposed to be doing. And that's when your jealousy comes up, but jealousy wouldn't come up if you had a pure love light channel. Do you get what I mean? That wouldn't happen. You wouldn't experience that. So also, any trigger is amazing. You can use that. You can use any trigger to heal. If someone triggers you, you literally go, why am I being triggered? And you go within and you use that to heal that. You use everything around you to heal yourself. Like, and then you connect with the divine, and you can, ow, you're biting. You use that to connect with the divine. You use that to connect with your soul. You standing. You're so strong. I tell you, this girl came out literally head held up already. She's always wanted to hold her head up and stand up. She can't crawl yet, but she wants to stand. Don't you, Baba? Maybe go like this for a minute. Yeah? Yeah. So, yeah, you can do it, and you can use everything around you. The messages are everywhere. Like I said in my previous videos, once you are connected, you can literally walk around like a mystic. And you can... Are you hungry, Baba? Are you hungry? You can walk around like a mystic, and you can read the universe, you can read the world, and you can heal yourself. You may need people to hold your hand, you may need a bit of guidance, you may need a healer to help, but it's all doable. Hey, I'm going to have to go. She's hungry, and send you lots of love. Mwah.